Okay.
J is for J-D, Daryl.
Daryl, right.
B.
Good job. So now, you know what? You did a good job. So that's over for you, okay? So what now?
A Better World was founded in 2001 under the direction of Pastor Ken with his vision that he wanted to help serve the community. And one of the best things that we did was we went out into the community to find out exactly what their needs were. And one of their greatest needs was a place for their children to go after school.
There was a lot of people in this great city of Charlotte that made this happen. Statistics say between the hours of 2 and 6, this is when most children get in trouble. And many of these kids, when they get out of school, there's no supervision. So we really wanted to provide a safe place for all school-age kids in this community. We have seen kids come in here with the worst attitudes because of the mental anxiety that comes with poverty, which eventually turns into insanity. And we break that cycle in their lives. We show them, man, we love you, and we're going to care for you, and we're going to do this. And the results we get, we get better grades from these kids. They can come in failing, and in 2 school quarters, you know, they're back to, you know, to making good grades in school. And they stay with us a couple years. You know, the average one of these kids end up on honor roll, and that's all because we provide for their basic needs, the basic things that all of us need for daily living.
That's what our mentoring program is about, too, is mentoring a child to do things that they haven't done before in life, and giving them, you know, a broad horizon in doing, you know, great things for the community and for their families.
The most important benefit that we see, that the love we offer them changes their perspective of how they view people and how they view themselves.
Our mission is essentially to serve the children in a holistic way where we help them with their academics. We've seen a 100% graduation rate with kids that consistently stay with our program. And our desire is to see that continue with everyone that's involved with A Better World.
My favorite part of the day at A Better World is when I see these children eating that hot meal, because I know for many of them it will probably be the last meal of the day. And so just to see them sitting there eating their meals every day, you know, that's my favorite part of the day.
One of the greatest things that we love to do is to feed our kids. And we know and we understand that sometimes on Friday, that meal at lunch may be the very last meal that they may have for that evening, or maybe for that weekend, we're not sure. So what the backpack program does, it gives the students a meal, not just for Friday night, for Saturday, for Sunday, so that on Monday morning, you know, they'll be ready for school. They'll be able to concentrate and focus, because we don't know if that meal is missed. And I'm so thankful to Second Harvest Food Bank for that, simply because we do not know, but we can ensure now that our children are eating on the weekends.
Here at A Better World, it's not only seeing these children have a better world for themselves, but we want to see these children help others have a better world later on in life.
You know, the donations go to provide for them as if we were their parents or their family. So we are like second parents to them.
Because we are a free program, it allows for us to keep our doors open. And one of the best things in my life is to come here every day and open that door, and to see the children come in on a daily basis. So that support goes directly to them, to making sure that they have pencils, making sure they have paper, making sure they have a full meal.
It's in my heart to do what I do for these kids, and I couldn't think of anything else better to do, being here at A Better World with the children that I have.
A Better World gives our kids in this community an opportunity to dream big.
That's what we do here, you know, at A Better World, is to serve and make someone else's life better than your own.
When you give to this organization, it makes our city better. It makes our city safer. It takes just a few of our children off the streets, put them in a safe environment, and teach them life skills, and that benefits our city as a whole.
better world, I will be a doctor. In a better world, I'll be a nurse. I will be a dentist. In a better world, I'll be a hairstylist. I will be a pediatrician. I'll be a cheerleader. I will be a veterinarian.
In a better world, I will be a homicide detective.
I will be a famous singer.
I will be going to Columbia University. In a better world, I will be a dermatologist.
In a better world, I will be a soccer player.